Hello everyone, I've put together a video for you guys. This is on the 2017 Huntington Home Inflatable Pumpkin Inflatable. This is 4 feet tall, sold for about $5. This is an Aldi inflatable. Not gemmy, but still really nice inflatable. It's a childhood one. I had one just like this, or still have it, back in 2017, and yeah, it's in the garage. We don't know what happened to it, but it could still be in the garage, and this could be the second one I have. Got this one at a thrift store for about $3. You know, the box showed that the inflatable might be used, but the inflatable surprisingly has not been used, and it is in mint shape. It's really neat. Really happy to have this. One of the cool things, you know, other than that it came with everything that's in good shape, is that this came with full color directions, or user guide if you want to call it that, which, I mean, it's not like a really big deal, but it's just kind of cool because normal inflatable instructions are just black and white, and especially Jemmy is really, you know, what not to do, and, you know, more warnings than directions on how to set the inflatable up. But these directions are very nice. I know it's kind of like, yeah, cool, you know, directions or instructions, but I don't know. That was just kind of something I thought was cool. So here's the inflatable. I'm gonna pause the video and I'll plug this thing in. Okay, just plugged it in. It might get caught on the curtains, so I'm gonna help him up. This is like my 200th take of this video. This thing's been up and down, but here it is. It's got 3 LED lights. They're dangling lights. That's something, you know, something special. Gives off childhood vibes. Both the inflatable that we had just like this here at my mom's house, and a stack of 3 pumpkins from probably Jemmy that were at my dad's. They both had this dangling string lights, and it's kind of gives off childhood vibes. Anyways, as a cheap fan, of course, it's pretty noisy. Here it is, off-brand cheap fan. I use this clip on one of the tethering points. There's a tethering point here, and then one opposite with the clips I'm holding. That just helps this stay straight on the chair. The sandbags, it has hold it up just fine, but just wanted to bring that up. And then I have this string here. This keeps him from leaning too far this way when he deflates. And then, of course, an opposite tethering point to that one. So, good tethering on this one. These, I do want to mention though, these are kind of short, and they are kind of in a, sorry, the blower's vibrating on the chair. I'm kind of pushing them at an awkward angle. Those are kind of short, stubby things, so every time I go to clip something, clip the tether on it, it's kind of annoying. It's easier to, but I learned it's easier to deflate it and then clip it on. Anyways, turn the light off. The camera makes him like 2.5 times brighter than he is in real life. Just saying that ahead of time. The lights are somewhat dim, but they light it up pretty nicely, so there's really no problems, and none of them are burned out. And these are dangling lights, so if one burns out, then you're gonna have to deal with it until all of them are out, and then you can actually, if you even want to, replace the lights in it, which I will. But fabric's in great shape. It's softer fabric, but it's crinkly still, and blower inflates him pretty nicely. So the brim of his hat is, you know, a little softer than other parts, and this does take a little bit of time to inflate. But thank you guys for watching. As I mentioned, this is like my 200th take of this video. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. I'm gonna unplug them so you can see them deflate. This reminds me of that witch melting scene from The Wizard of Oz. I don't know, just the Halloween vibes are getting to my head, and it's only July 23rd, 2025, so I'm recording these ahead of time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.